friend of the show example is here. How you doing, sir?
I'm alright. Am I a friend of the show?
Oh, most definitely.
Cool.
You're the biggest friend of the show, I would say. So there's a big queue outside, apparently bigger than Swedish House Mafia for tonight.
Yeah, they're alright, isn't it?
This is the best on the iTunes Festival billing, would you say?
I think, as far as the supports and the headlines go, this is probably the best.
Quite a lot of family coming down tonight.
Yeah, I've got like 10, 11 cousins, mum, dads, who are over from Australia. Not I'm Australian, but you know, they live there. I've got aunts and uncles, friends from nursery, friends from primary, friends from uni. You know, just sort of people, hangers-on who hated me for a bit, and now they want to be my friend again.
Are they all coming to this gig because it was easier to buy tickets for this, or is this a special occasion?
iTunes were very kind, and they gave me, I think, about 100 guest lists. So that's the only reason I've let all these blaggers from my past come down. Because usually they ask for tickets, and I'm like, nah, no chance, mate. You used to bully me at school. And now they all want a piece.
Talking of blagging, Rich was looking for like an iPad or something in his dressing room. Did you get any freebies?
I'm not allowed to say this, but yeah, I got an iPad because I'm headlining.
Whoa!
Don't tell him that.
Rich is probably next that he was in the hunt for some goodies.
You look like I could nick an iPad.
So tonight in here, but this is my first time at the Roundhouse. It'll be quite a special atmosphere, isn't it?
Yeah, I've played it a couple of times. I've supported Tinchi and Dubs, and yeah, it was a wicked crowd then, but obviously when you're headlining, you're doing like an hour, and you've got all the lights and the cameras and the energy level and the atmosphere is going to be crazy. I can't wait to get on stage, really.
And you've been out at Mallorca and the Rocks, you're heading back out again pretty soon?
Well, no, yeah, I've been to Ibiza 4 times, I've been to Mallorca twice, but I'm only doing Ibiza lots and Mallorca in a few weeks. But I mean, that's what I mean, I'm back and forth all the time. I'm like that. Those islands love me, man. All non-stop.
Are you going to get time off at any point before the end of the year?
No. I think, do you know what? I think I'm playing Australia and then New Zealand, and then I've got like Dubai and Singapore and Thailand and all that over a few weeks, and I think I've got a few days off between the gigs, so I might potentially get to go and sit on the beach in Thailand for like 5 days, which would obviously be amazing because I haven't seen a holiday for years. Not that I'm complaining, I chose to get into this job, but I haven't seen a holiday in years.
Example, I've got to say, you're one of my favourite people to follow on Twitter because you kind of just say it how it is, don't you? You don't tweet about simple things, you just...
Don't beat around the bush. If that's what you're asking, I don't beat around the bush.
Do you get a lot of grief on there? Do you get people giving you grief? Do you get a lot of stalkers?
I get a lot of people saying they hate me, and you're rubbish, and you're this, and you're ugly, and you're nasty, and I don't really mind. I mean, it's always going to be there. I think the bigger you get, the more successful you get. There's always going to be people who dislike you or want to shoot you down. And, you know what I mean? It just goes with the job. I can't really complain about it. And also, I think give as good as you get. You know, I can't sit there and slate other people and then expect other people to not slate me. I just think it's all banter. I don't think anyone's ever said they want to kill me.
Well, what I love is if someone would say, for example, that you just retweet it and just, you just take it as it is.
Yeah, because I can't stand people retweeting compliments all the time. And then everyone is like, oh my god, your new single's sick, so they're retweeting that, thanks bro. Oh my god, you're amazing, thanks bro. You know, just constant retweeting compliments. It's just like, we know you're good, you've had the #1 single, of course you're good. And I don't want to hear, I don't need to see that your fans think you're good. You know what I mean? We know your fans think you're good because you sold 1 million records, shut up. I mean, so retweet some abuse, and it mixes things up a bit and makes people realise that it's not all love out there, there's hate involved as well.
So I like that tweet. I'm going to favourite your tweets from now on. It's all good. And the album is due out September time?
September the 4th. Pre-order now on HMV, iTunes, Amazon and Play.
You're going to voice over one day.
Please, pre-order now. Playing in the Shadows, the 3rd album from Example, featuring the hit Change the Way You Kiss Me and follow-up track Stay Awake, which could or could not be a hit.
Do you like Stay Awake?
I love it.
Do you think it's going to be good?
Massive tune.
I don't know yet.
Massive. But Change the Way You
I've
Kiss
heard it
Me,
too many times already, because Stay Awake and Change the Way You Kiss Me were the first songs we finished like a year ago. But I haven't got bored of Change the Way You Kiss Me yet. But I'm kind of bored of Stay Awake. But there's no reason why other people shouldn't buy it.
So what do you think, what's going to be the biggest reaction tonight then of the new material? Do you think it's going to be Change the Way You Kiss Me?
I don't know, there's 6 songs in the set from the new album. And I think we're doing 13, 14 songs in total, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Mr. Voice of a Man, what do you think of Stay Awake?
I think it's an amazing record. Buy it now.
Before you go, example, we need you to play a little game. So it's at the iTunes Festival. We're playing iTunes or no tunes.
Sounds as bad as all your other games.
So you've got to pick a number from 1 to 10. We've got the top 10 of iTunes here right now, as it is the live top 10. So you need to pick a number, and I'll tell you what it is. You tell me if it's an iTune or a no tune.
That's a good game.
Do you like it?
Go for it.
Simple, right. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
3.
Number 3, we had this one earlier on. Reg picked this. It's Ed Sheeran, the 18 iTune or no tune.
I think iTunes, is that positive? iTunes,
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going to ask you one here. The Wanted, Glad You Came, iTune or no tune?
I think it's an okay tune. But I have to have a new...
It's one or the other.
I quite like the choruses. The choruses are really good, but the verses are really bad.
So it's a maybe's aye, maybe's no tune?
It's a sort of tune.
Listen, good to see you again. Looking forward to it.
No worries, man.